In this video lecture, we will learn how to find median for discrete frequency distribution. First, I'll explain the steps for calculating the median for discrete series. Arrange the data in ascending or descending order. Then calculate cumulative frequencies. Then find sigma f or n. If n is odd, then median is calculated by n plus 1 by 2th term. If n is even, then median is calculated by n by 2th plus n by 2 plus 1th upon 2. Let's solve the questions on median. The data here is a discrete series. So here in this data, income is variable. So first arrange variable or income in ascending or descending order. I have arranged it in ascending order. So in first column, arrange the income in ascending order. Means the lowest number come first. So the lowest or smallest number is 80. So first write down 80, then 100, then 150, next 180, then 200 and 250. Now write their corresponding frequency in the second column. The frequency for 80 is 16. So write the frequency of 80 here. It is 16. Frequency for 100 is 24. Frequency for 150 is 26. 180 frequency is 30. The frequency for 200 is 20 and the frequency for 250 is 6. Now calculate cumulative frequency. Write down the first value of frequency as it is. So it is 16. Then add the first and the second frequency. So 16 plus 24 is 40. Now add 40 and the next frequency, that is 26. So 40 plus 26 is 66. Now add 66 and the next frequency, which is 30. So 66 plus 30 is 96. 96 plus 20 is 116. 116 plus 6 is 122. Now calculate sigma f. Sigma f is calculated by adding all the values of frequency. So 16 plus 24 plus 26 plus 30 plus 20 plus 6 is 122. The value of sigma f is 122. The value of sigma f and the last value of cumulative frequency will always be same. Sigma f or n is 122 and 122 is an even number. So median is calculated by n by 2 plus n by 2 plus 1 upon 2. So put the value of n in the formula. Here it is 122 by 2 plus 122 upon 2 plus 1 divided by 2. It will be 61 plus 62 by 2. Solve this. Then the result is 61.5. Now see in cumulative frequency which is closest to this value 61.5 or which cumulative frequency is greater than 61.5. 16 is not greater than 61.5, 40 is not greater than 61.5. These values are greater than 61.5, but the closest to 61.5 is 66. So the variable which is corresponding to this cumulative frequency, that is 150, is median. So the value of median for this data is 150. Calculate the median for following data. In this data, marks is variable or X and number of student is frequency F. So to calculate the median, first arrange the variable or marks in ascending order. In first column, note down the value of marks in ascending order. So the smallest value will come first. Here it is 9. Then after 9 it is 20. Then 25. Then 40. Then 50. And then 80. Now write down the value of frequency. So the frequency for 9 is 4. The corresponding frequency for 20 is 6. For 25 the frequency is 16. For 14 it is 8. For 50 it is 7. And for 80 the frequency is 2. Calculate sigma f by adding all the values of frequency. 4 plus 6 plus 16 plus 8 plus 7 plus 2 is equals to 43. So the value of sigma f is 43. Now find out the value of cumulative frequency. Note down the first value of frequency as it is. It is 4. Then add the first two frequencies, and by adding 4 plus 6 it is 10. Then add 10 to the next frequency, 16. So 10 plus 16 is 26. Add 26 to the next frequency. So 26 plus 8 is 34. In this way, add 34 to 7. So 34 plus 7 is 41. And 41 plus 2 is 43. The value of sigma f and the value of last cumulative frequency is always same. So sigma f is equals to n. So the value of n is 43 and it is a odd number. So median is calculated by n plus 1 by 2th. So put the value of n. 43 plus 1 by 2 is 22. Now look at cumulative frequency. See which cumulative frequency is greater than 22 and it is closest to 22. 4 is not greater than 22. 10 is not greater than 22. 26, 34, 41, 43 are greater than 22, but 26 is closest to 22. So the value of variable which is corresponding to this cumulative frequency is median. So the median is 25.